What's up, YouTube? This is Reezon back once again, and this time I am back with my little man. So that's my son, Oscar Jr. Say hi, Bubble. So I'm doing two more reviews. I did four Wii reviews earlier today while he was sleeping, and he just woke up now. So I want to do some PlayStation 3 reviews. Though the Wii is the best console, I do love my PS3. So I'm gonna do two games. I'm gonna just show them to you real quick. Need for Speed Shift and Batman Arkham Asylum. I'm trying to get the glare out the way. There we go. Two great titles, man. I got them both within the last 2 months. I'll start off with Batman. Batman Arkham Asylum. Okay, this game is phenomenal. It is only on PS3 and 360. However, the PS3 is somewhat of an exclusive because it is the only one that allows you, that I know of, to play as a Joker through downloadable content that's absolutely free, which is also cool. But I'm just give you some story on the game. Basically, the story of this game is that the Joker has escaped once again, but the game starts off with Batman already having apprehended him. Now, Batman has him inside the Batmobile. It opens up with a tremendous cinematic, bro. I love the PlayStation 3's graphics, and just everything done on Blu-ray. It's amazing. The game opens up with a cinematic on Batman taking the Joker back to Arkham Asylum. When he gets there, he's telling Commissioner Gordon that he feels that the Joker surrendered too easily and that he doesn't like it. Something's going on, and he was right. As you're escorting the Joker into his cell, the Joker takes over. The Joker basically dispatches with the guards that are holding him, and basically overruns Arkham Asylum, and it's a trap that he set. And now you, as the Dark Knight, you are trapped throughout the night in Arkham Asylum on Arkham Island, which is amazing. And the Joker's in charge, and he's got a whole bunch of party guests coming to get you, such as Poison Ivy, Bane, Killer Croc, Scarecrow, and all his common thugs and goons, which is crazy. But basically, I just took a movie away from my son, so he gets mad. But basically, that's the story. You gotta survive a night in Arkham Asylum with the Joker and all his traps and all his tricks. So that's the story. The gameplay is amazing because you get all of Batman's gadgets and more stuff I've never seen ever, like the explosive gel. It's a gel that he will spray onto a weak surface, and he'll walk away and he'll detonate it, and it'll blow up and create a new pathway. You got the explosive gel. You got the batarangs. You got the grapples. His grapple. You got a bunch of different array of weapons and gadgets and technology. Detective vision, which basically does like an infrared or infra blue, if you want to call it, because everything's blue and black. Imagery of your surroundings, where you can see through walls and see who has guns and where they are and all that. Just amazing, man. The gameplay is just phenomenal, man. You get all his gadgets. You get a tremendous arsenal of martial arts moves. I mean, I really like the free flow combat system in this game. Square is the strike button, so you just tap square and you're striking and doing different combo moves. And then when someone's gonna hit you, you'll see like a little cursor letting you know they're gonna hit you. And when they go to hit you, if you time it right, you press triangle, and he'll counter the hit in a different way every time, and continue the free flowing combat and just rack up combos on surrounding goons. You could be surrounded by like 20 dudes, and just like Batman in all his movies, bam, just take on all of them. It's just amazing. Good gameplay, just top notch. Controls, like I said, the controls are pretty. Excuse me. That's no bubble. The controls are spot on. You move with the analog stick. You look around with the other analog stick. You got an action button and the X button, square button, triangle, and circle. They all do different things depending on the situation, but it's very easy to memorize. And the game also lets you know when you can do something, what to press. So it's very good control system, very well done. So like I said, the graphics. The graphics are absolutely amazing. The graphics are beautiful. Some of the best graphics ever. I believe the game utilizes the Unreal Engine, if I'm not mistaken. I can't tell, it doesn't say here, but it is it's perfectly done. The graphics are amazing. Batman's never looked raw, man. He's just buff. The suit, you can see the creases in the armor and all that. It's the comic Batman, so that means that he's got the big ear spikes, just the cape free flows and all that. It's just beautiful. The environments are very atmospheric. I mean, this is Arkham Asylum and Arkham Island as a whole at its best, man. It's grungy, it's dark. You got the full moon in the sky, light from the moon and from the lamppost and all that. You got just everything, the trees, the rocks, everything is. And inside the Arkham Asylum, everything is just so atmospheric that it actually creeps you out to a certain degree. So it's very well done. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not that long of a game, but it's not too short either. I mean, you'll beat it maybe if you play it, a couple of days. I'd say that if someone were to sit here and play from beginning to end nonstop, you would beat it in about maybe 6 to 7 hours. But it's got a lot of stuff though. There's a lot of bonuses, a lot of little unlockables, a lot of extras along the way. A bunch of different upgrades that you can do to improve Batman's fighting and improve his gadgets and his technology. So this is by far, just like IGN says, it is the best Batman game ever created. In my opinion, it's the best superhero game ever created. I give it a 9 out of 10. It is very well done. PlayStation 3, Batman, Arkham Asylum. Very well done. And the other title is Need for Speed Shift. And this is the first attempt I've seen from Need for Speed in all their years of taking the franchise in an uber realistic simulation direction. It's no more arcade racing in this title, no more open world street racing. No. We're at the track, we're with actual licensed cars, and we're taking place, or we're participating in actual events. Everything from circuits to elimination races, drifts, manufacturer challenges, which will put like two manufacturers against each other, like Ford versus Chevy. That one's fun. Just a bunch of different invitational events and a tremendous lineup of cars. Now that's basically it. There's not much story. It's a racing simulator. You're basically trying to make it to the Need for Speed series, which is the championship series that everybody wants to race in this gaming universe, basically. The game is done very well as far as graphics. Oh my god, the graphics are unbelievable. I mean, you could race from 4 different perspectives: behind the car, in the through the first person view, seeing the hood, and the cockpit. I really enjoy racing in the cockpit because in the cockpit you can see everything. Like, everything is authentic. Like, my favorite car ever is the Ford Shelby GT500, that Mustang Cobra. I love it. Well, in the interior, you can see the Cobra on the wheel, the radio, the GPS, everything, the gauges, everything is authentic. You can even look around while you're in the car driving. You can see the roof, the window panels, the side panels of the door, everything. And as you upgrade your cars, you can even upgrade the interior with actual custom parts. So graphics are amazing. The worlds, the tracks, the environments are spot on, crystal clear. No distortion, no drop in frame rate. It has good lighting effects, good shading effects, good particle effects. Just everything is done so perfectly, man. Good, really nice effect on the damage on the cars when you bump your cars against a wall or against each other. If you get enough damage, your hood will even fly off, and you can see the actual engine. So it's just amazing. That's the graphics. The gameplay, awesome. I really like it. You use your R2 as your accelerator, and your L2 is your brake, your X as your e-brake. Of course, you move with the left analog joystick is how you steer, and with the right analog joystick you can look around, to see who's behind you. Triangle looks at the rearview mirror to see who's behind you coming up, and a circle will be your NOS or your nitrous when you obtain it. Just a very well done control scheme. Not much more you can ask for in a racing game. Gameplay, I really enjoy it. I don't play it as much as some of the other games because I can't sit there and play a racing simulator all day long. But I do play it from time to time, and I really do enjoy it. I mean, the car lineup there's a bunch of cars to get. New ones, old muscle cars, everything is there. All the different events. The manufacturer events are really fun. Like I said before, pits 2 different manufacturers against each other. Like, there was one that was the Viper, Dodge Viper GTRS, whatever, against the Ford GT. That was a battle. It's really nice. So the game is a very good racing simulator. Like I said, graphics are spot on. Controls are tight and perfect. The cars don't swivel around the track. They actually got some weight to them. They feel like they're there. And the gameplay is pretty good also, man. So Need for Speed Shift, I give it an 8.5 or an 8.5 out of 10. Probably one of the best racing games I have played, like realistic racing games that I have played in a long time. It takes it. It's a simulator, but it doesn't. I mean, it's good because it gives you different decisions, like different choices. Like I don't like Gran Turismo because it's too real. It's too in depth. For that, I'll go outside and work on my car myself. But this one lets you take it there if you want. If you want a little bit lighter, it's still simulator, but it gives you different alternatives. You don't have to get so in depth. So it's got a good variety. It's got good replay value, and it's got online gaming. So online, competitive races. So it's very well done. Batman Arkham Asylum, 9 out of 10. Need for Speed Shift, 8.5 out of 10. God bless y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it. Stay gaming.